Howdy, Cowboys Nation. It's time to gear up and immerse yourself in the excitement on Cowboys News TV. Grab your favorite jersey, snag your go-to snack, and settle into the comfiest spot on the couch. Get ready for a thrilling exploration of the latest and greatest events surrounding America's team. This isn't just your typical sports update, it's a full-fledged expedition into the heart and soul of the Dallas Cowboys. Expect twists, turns, and a touch of that authentic Texas charm to keep you thoroughly entertained. So before we plunge into the gridiron drama, do us a solid. Wrangle that subscribe button. Subscribing isn't just a simple click. It's your pass to join us on this epic journey. Help us reach the impressive milestone of 7,000 subscribers. Lasso that subscribe button, ring the notification bell, and let's kick off this football fiesta with enthusiasm.
Cowboys Nation. Welcome back to Cowboys News TV, your go-to source for all things Dallas Cowboys. Today, we're diving into the post-2023 season vibe and the burning questions that have our fan base buzzing. I hope you've got your favorite jersey on because it's about to get real. First off, big shout out to our fearless leaders for keeping the coaching ship steady. Mike McCarthy's still at the helm, and we're crossing our fingers that Dan Quinn stays put as the defensive maestro. Now, let's talk turkey, or should I say, Cowboys contracts. Dak Prescott's cap number is doing the limbo dance, and decisions are looming like a storm on the horizon. But hold on to your hats, because the real show is about to begin, free agency. And you know who's the sheriff in this town? None other than Stephen Jones, the cap guru himself. He's all about keeping the family together, so pricey outsiders might need to pack their bags. Now, let's get down to the nitty-gritty, free agents. We've got the usual suspects on the list, and not all of them are created equal. Some, we're waving goodbye with a smile, others, we're doing the please come back dance. But then there's that elite squad, the cream of the crop. And guess what? We need your help to figure out who's the MVP of our free agency dream team. We've narrowed it down to 5 studs: Tyron Smith, Tony Pollard, Stephon Gilmore, Dorrance Armstrong, and Tyler Biadasz. These aren't just players, they're the heartbeat of our Cowboys. So, hit that survey button, it's your time to shine, Cowboys Nation. Who should we lock arms with and ride into the sunset? Tyron, Tony, Stephon, Dorrance, or Tyler, who's getting that golden ticket? But hey, don't stop there. Drop your wisdom in the comments. We want to hear your playbook, your insights, your fan magic. This is a family discussion, y'all. And before you ride off into the sunset, here's a little friendly reminder: subscribe to Cowboys News TV and ring that notification bell like it's the victory bell at AT&T Stadium. Your subscription means the world to us. Help us rope in more Cowboys fans and gallop towards our 7,000 subscriber goal. Y'all are the MVPs of our team, and we appreciate each and every one of you. Alright, Cowboys Nation, let's saddle up and mosey on over to the conversation about addressing our linebacker situation. Bleacher Report has thrown a suggestion on the table, targeting a sideline-to-sideline linebacker like Devin White from the Buccaneers. The idea is to inject some immediate mojo into our linebacker core. Now, let's break it down straight from the horse's mouth. Devin White is coming off another robust campaign with 83 tackles, 43 solo stops, 2.5 sacks, and 2 interceptions. Impressive, right? But hold your horses, because there's a different tune being played in the argument. Some folks are throwing shade at Devin White, claiming he's overrated. The argument goes that ever since that flashy playoff run, he's been riding the overrated train. The raw numbers might look good, but the underlying play isn't as stellar. Plus, he got benched in the playoffs this year, and there are whispers about coverage lapses and struggles with misdirection. They say he's taking every fake and following it like a trail of breadcrumbs. Effort red flags have been raised, and he's even expressed a desire to be the highest paid linebacker in football. Now, that's some serious talk. The argument here is, do we want to throw a pile of cash at the Buccaneers' number 3 linebacker, especially considering his performance in the playoffs and the hefty price tag he's eyeing? Some suggest looking at more affordable options like Levante David or Patrick Queen. Now, it's time for your voice to be heard, Cowboys Nation. Would you sign Devin White? Give me an S4 sign or a P4 pass. Maybe you think there's a chance to fix him up. Drop your votes in the comments, and let's keep this democracy rolling. Cowboys fans, how's it going? Hope y'all are kicking back, feeling good, and getting ready for some serious NFL action. It's Conference Championship Sunday, people, and you know what that means. 2 teams are about to punch their tickets to Super Bowl 58. Exciting stuff, right? Well, maybe not so much for us Cowboys faithful. It's been a hot minute, like 28 years hot, since we've been in that game. But hey, hope springs eternal, right? Now, let's get into the nitty-gritty of what's been buzzing around Cowboys Nation. But first, if you're new here, do us a solid, hit that subscribe button, and don't forget to ring that notification bell. We're on a mission to hit 7,000 subscribers, and every click counts. So, let's dive into it. You're in for a treat today because we're breaking it down in both audio and video formats. Double the fun, right? I mean, we're talking serious business here, folks. And if you're not tuned into our podcast every Thursday or catching our videos, what are you even doing with your Cowboys-loving life? Get on board, people. All right, let's talk Dak Prescott. The man, the myth, well, you know the drill. Our QB situation is a bit like a wild rodeo ride right now. Dak's got this hefty $60 million cap hit hanging over our heads like a Texas-sized storm cloud. Yikes, right? But fear not, Cowboys faithful, because where there's a will, there's a way. Here's the lowdown. We're talking restructuring, extending, and all that jazz. Can we just cut Dak loose? Nope, that'd be like shooting ourselves in the boot. Trading him? Not so easy with that no-trade clause hanging around. So, what's a Cowboys fan to do? Well, let's talk options. We could extend Dak and make him the highest paid player in NFL history. But wait, there's more. Or, we could restructure and kick that can down the road a bit. Flexibility is key, my friends. Now, let's break it down barbecue style. We're talking figures, we're talking salary caps, we're talking about the future of America's team. It's like playing chess, but with bigger hats. And hey, speaking of strategy, we've got some serious moves to make. Zach Martin, Trayvon Diggs, Terrence Steele, they're all in the mix, folks. We're talking reshuffling the deck, making some bold decisions, and gearing up for one heck of a showdown. So, Cowboys Nation, here's the deal. We're at a crossroads, a fork in the old Texas highway. Do we extend Dak, or do we restructure and roll the dice? It's like betting on red or black, but with bigger stakes. And hey, let's keep it real, whoever said being a Cowboys fan was easy. But hey, we're in this together, through the touchdowns and the fumbles, the highs and the lows. And you know what? That's what makes us Cowboys fans, right? So buckle up, grab your hat, and let's ride this cowboy roller coaster together. We're in for one wild ride, folks, and we wouldn't have it any other way. Until next time, stay true, stay blue, and as always, go Cowboys.